right, folks, we are back. It's the Infowarrior. TheInfowarrior.com is my website, and it used to be my YouTube channel until they pulled it today with no reason or purpose other than to censor Alex Jones and everybody around him, as well as Infowars and Prison Planet. So we are asking you to give them a call. Can you put it up on the screen for me? I think it's, what is it, 653? Oh, no, that's not it right there. There we go. It is 650-253-0000, 650-253-0000. Call them up. Tell them how displeased that you are that they would go out and carte blanche. Just take off every channel that has anything to do with Alex Jones or myself. I mean, the majority of the videos posted there are just this show. I don't own my own content. It's not original content. I don't understand what's going on. So again, give YouTube a call and raise hell. We're talking to Ernest Hancock of We Are Change Arizona. FreedomPhoenix.com is the website. They've been handing out thousands of DVDs to ASU campus. They're going to continue to do so tomorrow, and then Obama's going to be there May 13th. What are the plans for May 13th, Ernest?
A lot of the guys, they want to be out there and do whatever they can to keep spreading the message. I like having all of the work done before he even gets there. All the mines being inspected, all the banners out, the radio playing, the DVDs in their hands, and having a big. We have newspapers that have been doing interviews on campus and so on. So by the time that he even comes, the majority effect already there. But of course, it's always good for them to enjoy themselves and have a good time out there at Sun Devil Stadium passing out stuff. But you know what's going to happen. The big bad guys are not going to be pleased with that, and that's why I like getting all the information out beforehand, because once an individual gets this information, how do you unlearn the truth? And it's, the revolution, that was one of our slogans, we know the truth. And that's a very, very, very powerful thing. Now, what's going to happen, I'm afraid that anyone that goes to Sun Devil Stadium, they're going to have to go through an anal probe, on steroids to even get in because of, of course, the president being there and then all the other stuff that we're doing. So we haven't tried to coordinate anything, but they're coordinating on their own. They have all kinds of different plans of being at different intersections and passing out stuff and wearing shirts and throwing shirts and doing all kinds of stuff. And I encourage and help and print and do whatever they need to do to go have fun. So
well, I hope they also arm themselves with video cameras, because that really is the weapon of choice in the info war. Make sure they have some handheld cameras. Maybe they have some people in the backdrop that aren't really handing out the stuff, maybe aren't dressed like everybody else, so they can get things on camera once their cameras are taken. Really, that is, in my opinion, one of our biggest tools and weapons in this info war.
Way ahead of you, man. It's the biggest weapon that they have today. A lot of the new guys, I'm 48 years old, so I've been doing this a while. And the big thing that a lot of people don't know is that the weapon that the bad guys have more than anything else, because they really are limited on the arrows in their quiver, is fear. They want you to be intimidated. They'll, bolster up to you and, and demand and all this kind of stuff. But when you got a video camera standing there, and then another one taking a video of the guy with the video camera, and another one taking a video of the guy holding the video, taking a video of the video camera, there's really not a whole lot they can get away with without really good provocation, justification, which they don't have. So the more that they act like thugs, really the better it goes to demonstrating how thuggish they are. So
you better watch yourself, though, when you post it on YouTube. It could be subversive, and they may just take it off. I mean, they like to do that over there.
I'm really interested in that, and I'm sure your audience would like to hear the summary of that. They just blanket just took yours off. They just said,
listen, mine was up today. I had blogged on the Infowarrior just this video that had gone viral from a caller the other day, right? It had over 6,000 views, and then I go to press play when I came back to work, and all of a sudden it's gone. And then I'm looking through the comments, and they had pulled, the comments said that they pulled everything. And I said, no, they couldn't have pulled the whole channel. We didn't get any emails saying that we did anything wrong to copyright infringe. They just said because I was associated with Alex Jones, they're pulling everything, and they just totally and completely disabled the Infowarrior channel today.
You know what this means? I've been through this before, and I'll tell you what it means. What happens is it comes down to the fact that they will just create another mechanism mechanism by which that we will share information.
Yeah.
You know, it's every time that they've done this, there is always another method. Spaceship One went up. That means we're going to be putting up our own satellites. Thank you very much.
You got it. Thank you for joining us. Ernest Hancock is the man. He helped organize this great DVD giveaway. There's still thousands left, so go to freedomphoenix.com. Please help him if you're in that area, or join We Are Change Arizona. We'll be back after this. It's the InfoWarrior with Jason Bermas, prisonplanet.tv, Infowars.com.